I'll be honest, most of the time I'm feeling like a side character, or maybe even the extra that doesn't know what she's doing in the background. What I mean by that is that I get lazy and breeze through the day without putting in much effort into how I look or feel. I don't always feel the most confident or intentional about how I carry myself. My energy is like, meh, since I'm working from home and not really doing anything exciting. But I notice that when I'm living with low effort and a blah energy, that affects my mood, and over time, that shapes my life. So today, I want to talk about channeling the energy of a main character, how to be the main character of your life and live life more fully. The goal is to add some more confidence and style into your life and ultimately have more fun, because life is what you make it. Special thanks to The Real for sponsoring this video and helping me look and feel fabulous. So if you are like me and you're tired of having low-key, lazy side character energy, not saying all side characters are like that, some are pretty cool, but if you are living in the background of your life, let's talk about how to channel and hone some main character energy in your life. Tip number 1, no one cares. Literally, no one cares. And that is such a freeing revelation. Too many people are afraid of judgment or people thinking we're weird. And in reality, people are not thinking about you as much as they are thinking about themselves. So really, you should just be the main character of your life. You have fun with your life or you don't. It's your choice. You get to live your life how you want to live it, and that's how it is. Be who you are, say what you want to say, do what you want to do, wear what you want to wear, because this is your movie. Like, I'm sure you guys have heard of main character syndrome. That is when one person believes that they are the main character in everyone's movies. And that is just egotistical, narcissistic, and I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just being the main character of your movie. So the most important part about channeling main character energy is confidence. You have to love yourself. You have to take care of yourself. You have to do things to feel good about yourself. It's all about confidence. Ask yourself, what makes me expand? What makes me want to grow taller and rise up rather than shrink down and get smaller? I feel like me being a naturally shy person, I know a lot of you guys out there are shy, maybe a little insecure. Those feelings make you want to shrink down and feel small and become invisible. That is not main character energy, okay? Main character energy is when you have confidence no matter what. Confidence, even if you're not the best person, even if you're a flawed character. There are so many flawed main characters out there. So many main characters in scenes where they're not looking the prettiest, they're looking messy, just got out of bed. Regardless of what state and what situation you're in, you have the confidence of a main character. You are shining, regardless of what form you are. Ready or not. And to be honest, it's in those scenes where the main character is not perfect that we like the character even more. Like, I don't know about you, but at least for me, I actually like the main characters more in those scenes where they're not perfect, where they're being silly or stupid or funny or messy. I like seeing the true character of the main character. So yeah, don't be afraid to be yourself, all of yourself, your authentic self, and be confident in all of that, even the ugly, messy parts. All right, I got my look done, so now I'm just gonna find something to wear. The next tip to hone your main character energy in your life is to wear whatever you want. Wear what makes you feel fabulous. Wear what makes you feel beautiful. Play and experiment with different styles. Don't just stick to one style, because you are not just one-dimensional. You are multifaceted. There's a lot of parts of you and they want to come out. So experiment with expressing the different sides of you through your style and fashion, because it's fun and it'll make you feel more confident. So here are a few beautiful pieces that I got secondhand off The Real recently. If you haven't heard, The Real is a place where you can shop and sell designer fashion. They have an app websites, and a few retail stores around the country. You can shop brands like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Reformation, and more at up to 90% off retail price. I love not having to pay retail price for things, plus the fact that it's secondhand means that it's sustainable fashion and better for the environment. The RealReal has a team of experts who authenticate every item sold so you know everything on the site is real. If you want to sell pieces that you no longer use, there are multiple ways that you can sell on the RealReal. You can book a free at-home pickup with a luxury manager, ship your items directly, or safely drop off at one of the RealReal stores. For me, there's something so fun and special about shopping secondhand designer pieces because sometimes there are pieces, for example, like this Aileen bag that they don't make anymore, and so the only place you can get that is secondhand. You can't even buy that in the stores anymore. So if you guys are interested in shopping and selling designer fashion on the RealReal, click that link in my description box below and get $25 off your first order. Another tip for main character energy is to set the mood with music. Music can change how you feel in an instant, whether you want to feel like you're in a happy, exciting scene, to a sad or dramatic scene, to whatever you like, really. Choose the music for the mood that you want to live in. Don't underestimate the power of music to make you feel larger than life. Next, find beauty in the little things. We often overlook the everyday things that we do, thinking they're too ordinary or boring to give a second thought. Instead, try being more mindful of the present and finding beauty in the simple tasks that you do in your day. Romanticize these everyday actions and have some fun with it. Who says you can't dress up while cleaning? Do you really need a reason to dress up? Not really. You can dress up for yourself if that's what makes you happy. You can choose to make anything a little more dramatic just because. Whatever you're doing, imagine you're doing it in a scene of a movie. Even if it's something as ordinary as running errands or walking the dog, find beauty in every scene of your life and remember to find gratitude for all those little things. At the end of the day, remember that you are the writer of your own story. You are the main character, you are also the director, creative director, set design, costume design. You are everything for your life, for the most part, everything that you can control at least. So make the most of it, have fun, make it artful. Basically, you get to decide how you see yourself and how you see your life. It's all about perspective, and the good news is you can choose your perspective. If you think about it, the concept of being the main character of your life is essentially the same as being the artist of your life. Basically, being an artist of life is all about choosing how to live your life, from the details to the big picture, right? From the little habits that you do, from what you wear, from how you hold yourself throughout the day, from your confidence and your self-love. It's just about being intentional, having fun, and being creative, and ultimately being empowered. So be the main character of your life, be the artist of your life, because life is an art. Make it your masterpiece. I gotta end it with my tagline, you know? All right, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Comment down below which outfit was your favorite. I know some people are gonna roast me for some. And also, comment down below what you would wear as the main character of your life. What's the main, the main outfit of your main character? I'm gonna read all of them down below. Thanks again to The RealReal for sponsoring today's video. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.